So these are some books I love, books I can't put down, books that I recommend for you to read. Okay, I'm going to start with a classic one, and it's Lolita. Lolita, Light of My Life, Fire of My Loins, My Sin, My Soul. I practically know every single word to this book. I know a lot of people hate this book because of the story of the book, because after all it's a man in love with a child. But if you put the story aside and you read the book, you will find that it's beautiful written. The way Nabokov writes is very unique. The way he mixes prose with the story, and it tells you the story but without telling you like straightforward what is going on. I just love the way he writes things, and that's the only reason I guess why I love this book so much, because the story itself is not something I like. When you feel something, it's art, so he makes art. The next book I'm going to recommend is a poetry book, and it's Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur. I've talked about this book before. Many people have talked about this book. This woman has got into my soul, under my skin. She has made me cry, she has made me laugh, she has made me cry again. This book is a roller coaster every single time I read it. Every single poem in this book is like a piece of her mind. When you read the poem, you read her story, like everything she wanted to tell you is perfectly written in a book. In this book. The next one is also a poetry book, and it's Dirty Pretty Things by Michael Faudet. This is an erotic poetry book, so maybe it's not for everyone. This book is a combination of poems about love, sex, heartbreak, love stories. Like, it's basically around love and relationships. Some people say that it's not very well written, that the poems are all the same, that they don't really make sense. I've read this book so many times and I keep reading it. I think it's great. I love this book. Okay, the next one is Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. Oh my god, this book. Wait. Oh my god, this book. This book is a freaking classic. I don't really know what to say about this book other than that I hate Catherine and Heathcliff. Like, they destroyed everything around them. They were like a freaking earthquake. Every single time I read this book, I get so angry with myself because I don't know why I keep reading this book, because it makes me feel so fucking angry all the time. The Bronte sisters have always been some of my favorite writers. The beginning of this book, when the whole landscape and the whole house and the surroundings were described, the way she describes it makes it feel like you are there, but also she makes it feel like you're not part of the story, but you can really feel the story, you can really imagine the story in your head. So every single time they do something fucked up, you just want to slap them in the face. And the last one is a book that ever since I read it, I've been obsessed with this book. I recommend this book to everyone. It's a book that really has got into my heart. It's Just Kids by Patti Smith. I use my film negative as a bookmarker. Late 60s, 70s in New York City. What a fucking time to be alive. The love story between Patty and Robert is not a typical love story, because it's not the type of love story that they just belong to each other and they're just with one another and they would do anything to be with one another. It's more realistic one. It's a love story that I can identify more with, because they share a love that it's not possessive, and they share a love that it's not you're only belong with me. They share a love that they would do anything to help one another, and they were there till the end. Well, I'm not going to explain the book, like, don't search any of the characters because you will know the end. I really wish I didn't know the story, but I did before reading this book, so I knew the ending, so don't do that. I also love that they talk about the Chelsea Hotel, because I've heard so many songs about the Chelsea Hotel and I've read so many things about it, like Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Bob Dylan. So many fucking amazing artists that I look up to and I love have stayed in the Chelsea Hotel. I'm going to play you two songs I love that they talk about the Chelsea Hotel. One is by Bob Dylan, it's called Sarah, and it's only a phrase that he talks about the Chelsea Hotel, but leave it to me to do a book recommendation video and then start playing songs.
Staying up for days in the Chelsea Hotel, right beside Ali, I'll just go dance for you. Sarah, Sarah.
And the other one is Chelsea Hotel by Leonard Cohen. Lana Del Rey did a cover of this song and it's so beautiful. And this song, I'm pretty sure it's about Janis Joplin, but I don't know, so...
I remember you were in the Chelsea Hotel. You were talking so brave and so sweet.
Okay.
Waddling.
Yeah, amazing songs. So I hope you guys like this video. I want to do more art related videos, for example painting, drawing, books, movies, music, because I love art and it's something that I don't really show. So don't forget to check out my blog and social medias, and I hope you guys like this video. Bye!